The National Civil Society Council of Nigeria has alleged the Chinese Embassy of economic conspiracy against Mr. Okpala Kingsley, founder of New Age Mobile Concept Limited. According to the Statutory Council of Civil Society Organizations in Nigeria, with over 500 civil society groups across Nigeria, Mr. Okpala's business competitors, in collaboration with the Chinese Embassy, has persistently worked to affirm continuous visa refusal and visa application denial of Mr. Kingsley Okpala, and effort, according to the group, is geared towards shutting him out of business. Executive Director of the group, Comrade Blessing Akinlosotu, revealed that Mr. Okpala, who has traveled several times to China with his passport, has persistently been denied visa by the Chinese Embassy recently, claiming that his passport is fake after adherence to required visa application and submitting other documents to support his application.
A case must happen, one, before you started building up others. It is Mr. Kingsley issue that got to us. In the process of doing our own investigation, we have even realized more than what we bargained. We now realize that even in Lagos, we have some other people who are not in phone ancestry matters that are doing other businesses, like what the executive secretary explained the other time. It was a fact, and we are ready to bring all of them out. You know, Nigerians, they don't know how to fight for their rights. But now that we are coming out, in the next event and engagement we are going to have with the press, we are going to bring more than 10 or 20 people to come out, to come and explain what they are experiencing in the hand of Chinese government. So we have a situation whereby someone who has been doing business with Chinese government, and their people will come from China and be dealing directly with the customers of those who are built. You know, it is very unfortunate. Mr. Kingsley has been going to China since 2000. That's over 20 years ago. And he has expanded this brand in Nigeria for more than 20 years. So if you now want, and let me unveil to you, we are not just acting. We are acting based on information. Mr. Kingsley has a first-hand information that the government and the business gladiator in China has reached out to his partners over there that they should stop supplying him these products. And those people came to Nigeria. In short, let me tell you, they came last week and we led them to the Ministry of Interior to present them to the Honorable Minister that these are his partners. They should use their mouth to explain to the Honorable Minister. And they said it, that some of the government there have reached out to them that they should stop supplying to Mr. Kingsley, that they have interest in that business. So it is too numerous that we cannot mention here, but in our subsequent engagement, we bring them out. You will come and hear directly from them. The issue of illegal mining, you all of the press, we are aware of it, that it is everywhere. In Zamfara State, in Nasarawa here, Chinese are everywhere, mining our gold, mining our diamond, mining our lithium, everything. And even the government of Nigeria arrested some of them. They are in Nigerian Immigration Service. Some of them are still in the custody of Nigerian government, doing illegal mining. So there are too many things they are doing, but we need to start from one. And in our subsequent engagement, you will definitely see an unveiling of a very shocking revelations from Nigeria.
The NCSCN is, however, calling on relevant authorities, national and international, particularly the Chinese Embassy, to look into the matter with a view to addressing it, as the situation is gradually rendering many Nigerian youths jobless, thereby increasing the rate of unemployment.
If you look at the business space, most especially Nigerians doing business with the Chinese government or the Chinese business space, I think up to 80-something to 90% are the youth. So anything that affects a business man doing business with China as a Nigerian affects us directly as youth. The manufacturers, for instance, if you go to China to purchase from a particular product from a manufacturer, the moment you purchase, if you're back to Nigeria, the same people that you are buying from will come and meet your own retailers and start supplying them. So what they're doing, they're taking you off the market. That is number 1 point. Number 2 point, the way the businesses transfer are being made, business people in Nigeria doing business with China, they don't transfer directly from Nigeria, and we are losing a lot of tax and levies. Then, the government of Nigeria is not checkmating the Chinese business people in Nigeria as much as the Chinese government checkmating our own business people going over there. No tax is lost with Chinese people. But if you observe, a Nigerian businessman will go to China and his money will be transferred from Dubai or another part of the world. The Chinese people will never allow that. They will never lose one tax. Now, if you also look at it, the Chinese government, they are visa on arrival to Nigeria, which means as a Chinese person, you can sleep and wake up and come to Nigeria, even tomorrow. Nobody is stopping you. Once you are here, they stamp you in. But as a Nigerian, you can't live here and go to China. And even on the visa processing, it's so frustrating that you don't just go to China and do business. So what they're doing, they frustrate our business people and encourage their own people. And this is all done by the Chinese embassy in Nigeria. Then the last thing I noted here, the Nigerian government must look at the visa regulations better than it used to be, because we can't continue like this.